Moose, the perfect fit.
The second T20 International provided all the thrills and spills we love and expect from a cricket match, but unfortunately Sri Lanka came up short in the super over. They will now go to Canberra facing a must-win situation in the third T20I as they look to salvage the series. Once again, the Sri Lankan bowlers showed the way in the second T20, pulling things back impressively in the second half of the innings. The change of venue should provide an interesting challenge, with the conditions likely to be slightly different at the Manuka Oval in Canberra. Australia will feel like they got away with one after coming so close to blowing what was really their game to lose in Sydney. Twice now they have been let off the hook by the Sri Lankan batting and some unbelievable bowling by Josh Hazlewood. Sri Lanka's batting continues to be an area of concern, particularly following scores of 30 for 2 and 36 for 3 in the power play in Game 1 and 2. You get the feeling they are going to have to produce an improved performance early in the innings if they are going to have any chance of beating the hosts. And against the likes of Cummins and Hazlewood, this is no easy task. Australia started in the middle to late overs once again in the second T20, but with Steve Smith set to miss the rest of the series due to concussion protocols, they have the chance to try out a more explosive approach. It remains to be seen if Kusal Mendis will be declared fit to play on Tuesday. If so, he will most likely replace Danushka Gunatilaka at the top of the order. Barring this, it's difficult to see Sri Lanka making any changes to the team that took the field on Sunday, especially in a game that could decide the fate of the series. Australia left Mitchell Starc out of the team for the second T20, but his replacement Kane Richardson didn't do much better than Starc, going for 44 of his 4 overs. There will be one forced change, with Smith missing out as mentioned before, leaving room for either Moises Henriques or Ashton Agar to come into the side.
මුළු ලෝකෙම වෙලා උඩු යටි කුරු අපි අල්ලගන්න යන්න පුංචි පුංචි තරු අපිට සෙට් වෙන්න ෆිට වෙන්න විසිතුරු මේ perfect fit එක maru Moose, the perfect fit.
For Sri Lanka, someone in that top order is going to have to step up and take the attack to the hosts. Nisaka has done well as the anchor, but Sri Lanka have not been able to get off to a good start, something they are in dire need of at the moment. In this respect, onus will be on the likes of Avishka Fernando and Charit Asalanka, who have thus far looked a bit uncomfortable against the extra bounce generated by the Aussie bowlers. For the hosts, Josh Hazlewood has been just brilliant. Even as recently as a year ago, he was seen as a test specialist, but has turned things around in limited overs cricket and been the real star for Australia in this series, picking up early wickets and being pretty much impossible to score off. The Manuka Oval hasn't produced too many high-scoring games in its short T20 history, with 150 to 160 being a par score on the surface. In terms of weather, forecasts suggest it will be another clear day, perfect for some cricket.
Stay on the ball with the Papare Sports News alerts. Don't miss out on what's happening in the world of sport. Type sports and send to 678 to register. ₹30 per month. Conditions apply.